Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Allegra. Thank you so much for coming back to watch yet another video. And if you are new here, if it is the first time you see this space, then welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. Do stick around for the content, and also don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends if you do like it, so that it can reach more people on YouTube and also in your personal circle. And today's video, I am reviewing a book that has been very inspirational for me, very impactful, insightful, and I don't like to keep good things to myself. I like to share, especially when it comes to books and anything that's going to encourage and motivate you. And today's book is by none other than Bishop T.D, and it is SOAR. I absolutely love this book, and it is a book that I will read over and over and always reference and go back to and read a chapter that really spoke to me and so on. But the whole book really just speaks to me, especially as an entrepreneur, because SOAR is about building your vision from the ground up. And this can be anything that you visualize for yourself. It could be something you want to manifest in your life. It could be business related. It could be, maybe a personal goal of yours. But in this book, the bishop does focus more on an entrepreneurship topic, so this is really great for someone who's wanting to delve into entrepreneurship, or perhaps you want to start a side hustle, or a goal in line with finances. Maybe you want to save a certain amount of money, perhaps for a home, perhaps for just a financial goal that you have, and you're struggling in that line. Then this is a book that I definitely would suggest that you get. And of course, he does reference a lot of scriptures, biblical scriptures, and I don't think that you have to be a Christian to pick up this book. It does not matter which religion you fall into, or if not, this book will definitely speak to you in one way or another, especially, like I said, if you are someone that's looking to be inspired, and you just need that a little bit of motivation, or a whole lot of motivation, who knows, in the right direction as you build your journey in entrepreneurship, or financial goals and so on. So he does tackle in the book things such as how to just start a business. Where do you start from the ground up, and how not to give up, how to stay motivated, because as we all know, entrepreneurship is not an easy journey. It's hard, it's difficult, it's lonely, it's rough, and I've covered that on my channel quite a number of times. You can go back to some of my videos where I speak on entrepreneurship, and you will see I tell you the truth about my personal experience on entrepreneurship. And he also touches on that, and he touches about even the most basic of things that you think, okay, well, somebody would know that, but actually some people do not. Putting together your financial statements, looking at your profits, if your business is at a loss or a profit, looking at, it's really a book that encompasses pretty much everything. But my most favorite thing about the book is that there's a lot of inspirational quotes from different world personalities. There's quotes from your Muhammad Ali's. Here's one here on chapter 4. And this one says, "The man who has no imagination has no wings." And also, it's quite a number of them. Thomas Edison, and one says, Thomas Edison's quote says, "Good fortune is what happens when opportunity meets with planning." So again, like I said, it's really not just a book that you're a Christian, pick it up. Anybody can read this book. And of course, he does reference also a lot of scripture again, that will inspire you and will show you that even in the Bible, entrepreneurship was there, setting your goals, building the life that you want for yourself, accomplishing your goals, your personal goals. There's nothing selfish about putting yourself first, putting your goals first, making sure that you make time to achieve the things that you want to achieve, whether it's academic, financially, entrepreneurship wise. It's there in the Bible. It is written there also. And, we've got lots of other people in the world, such as your Thomas Edisons, that have been in the world, have done great things before, that inspired people to just start and go. Don't look at your current situation and think, well, I don't have the money to start. I don't have the amount of people that I need on my team to help me achieve this goal, or I'm not motivated enough. You know, what is the problem? How do you move in the right direction? This book will definitely push you in that right direction. I just want to see here. I want to read a paragraph for you guys, if I can find it quickly. But without giving too much away, as you guys know, I never want to I can't read out the book for you guys entirely, otherwise you're not gonna go get it, are you? And I hope you do. There's chapter 10 here on growing forward and minding your business, and literally minding the business that pays you, minding your business, and stop looking at your neighbors and who is doing what in your circle, who is doing what on social media, but just focusing on yourself, your goals, waking up every morning and telling yourself, okay, today this is what I'm going to achieve, X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to try my best not to procrastinate on anything, get things done, and you keep it moving day by day, minding your own business. And at the end of the day, you're going to be grateful, and you're going to pat yourself on the back, and you're going to thank yourself for actually focusing on you and not being disturbed by what everybody else is doing around you. And here's a very inspirational quote by John Maxwell: if we're growing, we're always going to be out of our comfort zone. And again, something that you need to get comfortable with is the fact that when you grow, when you evolve, whether it's your personal life, in your business, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone, so don't be afraid when you start feeling like, I'm a bit uncomfortable. Just know that that's when God is moving you in the right direction. That's when your dreams are growing bigger. That's when your vision is becoming bigger than what you initially thought it would be. And it's pushing you to enter into spaces where you felt like, I don't belong here. I'm not comfortable here. But in fact, you are going to make such a huge impact, and you're going to grow as a person so much more than just sitting in one place that you've always been comfortable in and not being able to move and explore other parts of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, other parts of your goal, whether it's, again, your finances, your personal life, your entrepreneurship journey. Maybe it's even moving from a business that you've built for so long, but you've reached a point where it's at its peak, it's grown, it doesn't necessarily need you anymore, and perhaps maybe it's not as fulfilling as it used to be in the beginning for you, and you start to feel uncomfortable. You start to feel like, I need to move. I think I've done all that I needed to do with this business. How do I either expand, or how do I start a new business? And that's when you start feeling that uncomfortableness. But don't be afraid of it. You keep moving. And like I said, get yourself a copy of SOAR. I picked this up I bought it online on Takealot, and if I'm not mistaken, it was on special at the time. As you know, Takealot runs a lot of sales, seasonal sales, and I got it on sale, and it was just under 300 Rand. I'll mention it in the description. I just want to be sure of the price currently, but you can also get it at any bookstore. Bargain books, exclusive books, you name it. I'm pretty sure they have a copy. So if you don't get it online, but I would suggest that you first start searching online, because then you can compare the prices and see how much it is that it's exclusive, or whether you order it online, such as on a Takealot or any other websites out there that might be selling books, and score yourself a deal. But this is today's book review, and I absolutely enjoyed it. And like I said, a book that I will keep and I'll revisit and suggest to friends also, because it's really broadened my mind in the way I think as an entrepreneur, and I love it. I don't want to keep going on and on and on. I absolutely love it. And I'll leave you guys with an inspirational quote here from Wilburn Wright. It is in chapter 2 of the book, titled Winds and Trends, Know Your Conditions. And the quote here is simple. It is, no bird soars in a calm. Think about it. No bird soars in a calm. Don't be afraid of the earthquakes in your life. Don't be afraid of the trembles. Don't be afraid of, the uncertain circumstances you go through, the fluctuations of business, the ups and the downs. Don't be afraid. And that's when you should actually aim to soar higher. Don't soar when it's all calm and everything is just okay. And, it's in the middle of the difficult situations, it's in the middle of the trembling that you pick yourself up, you gain your strength, and you soar. So I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Feel free to comment, and like I said, like, share, and also subscribe to the channel, and I'll chat to you guys in the next video. Bye.